Ayo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Jimin is back with another YouTube video, and in today's video I got some gameplay for you guys. I did run a poll on my Twitter just to see what people would want to see for the video today, and gameplay won out of, I think it was 6 or 7 votes. So yeah, if you guys are subs to my channel, make sure you go follow me on Twitter if you want to choose like what videos you get for the day, because this is like the second time I've run a poll. No, not even. I've run so many polls on Twitter just to see what people want to see, or like where y'all want to see me stream on, things like that. So if you want to be included in those polls, make sure you go follow me on Twitter. But yeah, in today's gameplay for the first game, it looked like we were about to get 21-0'd at first, because they were up I think 10-0, and then I dropped 22 points on them and we came back. They didn't get the ball back once after they dropped 10 points. But yeah, we had it this time, and then you see the shot just doesn't go in. It wasn't our shot for that one. Oh, before we get into this video fully, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, also that subscribe button. They help me out a lot. It takes like 10 seconds out your day, but it's gonna help me out a lot. So yeah, we've gotten a lot of new subscribers recently. So if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. I like to do gameplay, mixtapes, tutorial videos, all that stuff for 2K, and I love taking your constructive criticism, as long as you're not like completely just hating for no reason and you're actually like giving me criticism. Any tips to make my videos better, let me know in the comment section below. I love those tips. I've tried to take as much constructive criticism as I can from subs and just supporters in general, so that my content can be as best as it can. So if you got any, just let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, we get the ball back again at 7-0, and then you see the shot again doesn't go in. It's okay. He's a little 50 sometimes with the shooting, but we're working on it. I'm trying to get him to turn his bar off, and he's got my jump shot on right now, but and I got to get him to put on the right badges and stuff too. But honestly, I don't know what badges are the best for big men. I just know what badges are the best for me and what have been working so far for me with shooting. So I also have a 95 3-point rating, and I think he has like an 85, so there is a difference between those. You can tell the difference between shooting on a guard and big men. You see we get the ball back, and easy 2 from that steal, and then after this they don't get the ball back at all. Like, it was just straight up 22-10. That was the score, I'm pretty sure. But y'all will see, I went ham on this stuff. Oh, also one of the videos that I'm planning on making, it was also included in my poll, is about a badge that you're probably going to see a lot in this video. If you know what the badge is, don't like try to, if you already know what the badge is, don't try to give it away. I want to see how many people in the comment section can figure out what the badge is. It's kind of a secret hidden badge, which you won't really see much. Like, it's kind of hard to see unless you're comparing it side by side. But if you know what the badge is, let me know in the comment section below. I want to see how many people get it, and I'm going to be making a video on that pretty soon. That was included in my Twitter poll as well as a possible video for today. I'll probably make it tomorrow or Friday, and you guys will see that. See, I go in and get the easy contact dunk. Oh, that reminds me, I've seen a lot of stuff about people complaining about contact dunks, and honestly, they are a tad bit overpowered. I'm not even going to try to deny that, but I think what most people don't realize is that, like, you're getting dunked on because you don't have interior defense or your block upgrade. I think you need both of those in order to completely stop yourself from getting dunked on. And it's like, if you don't have either one, then why are you complaining about getting dunked on? People have like a 90. I have like I think a 92 driving dunk, and like, of course I'm gonna go dunk on you. It's been like that for all 2Ks. I think it's just because slashers are more popular this year. Not really slashers, but people have so much slashing in their build this year that is more prevalent. But like, contact dunks have always been like that, and it's even more realistic as a slasher. It's more realistic this year than it has been any year. Like, sometimes it does pull people in. Like that one, I'll kind of say it did pull the center in a little bit, but he also was standing like right under the hoop. He was pretty close to right under the hoop, so it's like, if you want to stand under the hoop and expect to not get dunked on, that's kind of ridiculous. And it's park. Like, people are shooting fadeaway threes and greening them in your face, yet people are complaining more about contact dunks than they are about people greening in your face. Like, are we serious? as a 2K community, I feel like sometimes we complain about the wrong things, and people just, they're mad because they're getting dunked on. And again, it's really prevalent, but there's a reason for that. Everybody has dunking in their build this year. Nobody had it in previous years. And if you've had a slasher in previous years, you probably know what I'm talking about. It was, I'm not gonna say easy to dunk on people, but like, the animations would drag you into contact dunks so much worse than it is right now on next gen. You could literally be dragged from like the free throw line all the way into a contact dunk, but it's not like that on next gen. You actually have to time your dunks perfectly. Not only that, you also have to like the person has to be under the hoop or going to try and contest you. And a little tip for all the big men: don't stand under the hoop. Get outside of like the paint area and nobody will dunk on you, I promise. Now for the guards, that's where that's the only time I have an issue with it. When like if I'm trying to guard somebody and I just get off of them for like a second and then they go and dunk on me, that does get kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it's also, I'm not gonna try and say it's bad defense all the time, but most of the time it's bad defense. Yeah, you see I dropped 22, didn't miss a single shot, and easy dub. It wasn't easy at first, but we got the win. And then we're going on to the next gameplay. I think the next gameplay I dropped 17, maybe something like that. This is from the stream, by the way. 90% of my gameplay is from stream. So if you've ever been in streams and then you see a game that you've already seen before, it's because my gameplay is from stream. So don't be upset or anything like that. I don't really play without streaming. Whenever I'm on, I'm streaming, unless I'm in the rec center or something like that. But whenever I'm in park, I'm streaming. So there's not really many chances to get recordings anyway without streaming. You see we get the easy drive. We've done that play so many times this year. Legit, like, people just don't expect you to try and drive right off the bat. So it's pretty easy to get lobs and stuff off for like the first few plays. And lobs in general, those are the things that are overpowered this year, not contact dunks in general, in my opinion. See, I missed the shot. I don't know why I didn't green that, but it's whatever. We got the ball back, and then go and then miss that. Oh yeah, I missed that shot too. 3 for $1. There we go. And back to what I was saying. Lobs this year are overpowered. I don't like how normally in 2K when somebody would go for a lob, if there was contact, that's what would stop the lob. But this year it's like, if you have a high enough dunk rating, it's going to pull you into a contact alley-oop. And they're definitely sweet. The contact alley-oops are definitely sweet. I'm not going to try and deny that. But they happen a little too often, especially in the rec center. If you've been in the rec center, you know lobs are just terrible this year. And people seem to not understand that, because I swear nobody on my team ever throws lobs, yet the other team is just lob happy. You see, I threw that one a little too... Well, it was a little too contested, and I shouldn't have thrown it in the first place. But yeah, my big man has an 87 or 88 driving dunk, I think, so he doesn't have all the contact dunk or lob packages, so sadly we can't abuse it with him, but we can abuse it with me a little bit, because I either have a 90 or a 92 driving dunk, I can't even remember, but I've gotten a few contact alley-oops. I think there was a contact alley-oop at the end of my last gameplay video I did. I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember, but... Oh, and the contests in the paint, those are a little iffy this year. Well, no, just contests in general. Like, it really doesn't matter if you have a 50% contest on somebody. This year, it's a little... Like, you can green a 50% contested without takeover, and you can hit a 50% contested inside shot. As long as you have, like, your close shot and stuff upgraded, it'll go in without even greening it. And I think that's a little too overpowered this year. Like, if you could do that in takeover or something, I really wouldn't care, but you shouldn't be able to do that while out of takeover. You see what I mean with the contact dunks? Like, he wasn't bodying me up, the point guard, or whatever he is. He wasn't bodying me up, so I was able to get the contact dunk on him. If you're running beside somebody, you should be able to get the contact dunk, because that's how it's been for all of 2Ks. But like, for all the 2Ks I've played or whatever. But you know, people just complain because there's more than usual. You see I hit the white. This year it's not really hard to shoot when you have like a 95 3-pointer. It's just hard, not hard, but you just can't hit whites. Like, you can green really easily this year with the 95 3-pointer, but you really can't hit whites until you start getting your badges. With current gen, it was like you couldn't green, you couldn't hit whites, you couldn't do anything without badges. But now it's like I can shoot perfectly fine fully without badges, but I'm not gonna hit any whites with it. And once again, we get the little inbound play on him. We're up 16-4, and I wanted to pop my double take, but I think this was the gameplay where I was forcing it and I had to just pop my normal take. I can't remember. Oh nope, go and get the contact dunk. Oh okay, I know what gameplay this is. Wait till the end. I know I had sharp take, but I hit a white that I probably should not have hit. I was just messing around though, trying to get, you see we missed the lob again. I was messing around trying to get a cool clip or something, but it ended up going in anyway. It's obviously not going to be a clip since I said it was white, but it's whatever. You see what I mean? If you have interior defense and you have your block up, you're going to get blocks and stuff like that. You're going to be able to stop people dunking, and I don't even think my big man has that many defensive badges for blocking and stuff like that. I think he has box, Hall of Fame rebound chaser on, and Hall of Fame intimidator, and like worm on bronze, and that's about it. I don't think he has any chase down artists and stuff like that. I don't even think he unlocks that. But yeah, watch what happens. I go for the little hardened step back, and somehow it's in. Like, that shouldn't have gone in. Even with take, I'm sorry, it shouldn't have gone in. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. If you made it this far, make sure to hit that like button, also that subscribe button, because if you can hear me rant on a gameplay, you're going to love my other vids. So hit that like and subscribe button, helps me out a lot. It's going to be the end of the video though, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.